Well, hello, my YouTube family. 4 down, one more to go, and I only work 3 days. 3 days still feel like 5 days, people. But I'll tell you this much. For 2 weeks now, well, there's still tomorrow, but she wouldn't send it this late, I don't think. Remember the woman I was telling you about who used to send her list of so-and-so needs 5 boxes of this, for 2 weeks straight. I'm hoping the end has finally come and she doesn't send me anymore. Fingers crossed, but I'm not going to hold my breath. So far, last week I didn't get a list from her. This week I didn't get a list from her. I'm cool with it. I had other lists to deal with. And I sent all of them out this morning. I came into work at 20 minutes to 8. I drove in at the same time Alpha did. We came in at exactly the same time. Had to, people, because with everything that I had, what? And by the time I'd say 3 o'clock came, I was completely done with packaging everything up. I had to kill 2 hours. You know, by 4:30 I was on my phone, right? What you gonna do? Oh, and soldier number 1 tried it. Yes, she did. She sniffs. She's like a hound dog with my phone. She sniffs when I'm using my phone. So thankfully, she's a very, like, I can't say fat, but she's very big and stocky. So she walks heavy on her feet. Before the door opened, I heard her thundering down. I hid my phone, turned, made it look like I was doing something. She dropped whatever she needed to drop and then kept it pushing. It's as if she knew I was on my phone. Boo-boo. Leave me alone. Me being on my phone has nothing to do with anything that you do back there. So why does it twist you so much? It's not like I'm neglecting my work to be on my phone. I'm done with my work. So I'm on my phone. Anyway, tomorrow, apparently there's going to be a pizza party at 12 o'clock. So that means I can't really go out to lunch because we're going to have a celebration of some sort. I don't know. Maybe Queen of Darkness got a raise or something for the year. I don't know. It's free food. I ain't gonna turn it away. But it's usually the time that I really like to just go sit in my car. Maybe I could just grab the pizza and then leave. But if it's going to be kind of like a party atmosphere, I'm not going to sit at my desk if they think that that's going to happen. Not going to happen. I don't know who's going to be sitting at my desk. Maybe the person who's supposed to be covering me for lunch. That would be somebody in the payroll department. She covers me on Wednesdays and Fridays. So I don't have to worry about it being alpha. So we shall see what happens. We shall see how this is going to play out. All right. On that note, let us do lips and eyes. Okay, because that's what we do now. We do lips and eyes. It's still going to be called lips of the day, boo-boo. Okay. Lips is Sephora lipstick, Rouge Cream, in the shade, this is the shade back down here. It's called Super Hot. Yes, it is called Super Hot. It's just a red, people. Super Hot. And that is super hot. I've seen hotter, but this is super hot. And it is a definite cream for sure. Okay. That's lips this day. Eyes from my Revolution Foil Frenzy palette. I am using this shade right here. It's kind of like it's almost like a steel blue. It's not like a true navy blue, and it's not black, but it's kind of like a grayish blue. And that's it right there. And that is it on my eyes. There you go. It's not as foil as I want it to be, but I can't really complain. I kind of like this formula. It's not as creamy as I want it to be, but at the same time, it's stiff enough where I know that it's going to just last on my eyes until I take the makeup off. So I don't have to worry about it moving around, even though I do have my Too Faced Shadow Insurance on. Love this. These, because it says Intense Metallic Cream Powder Shadow. Not so much creamy. Powdery, I tend to put them toward the powder, more so toward the cream. But, you know, as for metallic, there's really not a serious metallic look to it. You can't really even, you can see a little bit of shimmer when the light hits it, like that. But I think that's about as intense as this navy is going to be. Now, I've only really used these two shades. I've used that one, this fuchsia one right here, and today I used this one. Even though you see fingerprints on other shades, I haven't used them on my eyes. I was just like playing around, testing them out. So that is this. And I'm sure it has a name, but I don't know what the name is. I'm sure I have to peel this part back, but I don't want to peel it back. It's number 15. That much I do know. This one right here is number 15. So there you go. That is the Revolution Foil Frenzy. Minding my business, but fooling around on Amazon yesterday. What do I see but another Foil Frenzy palette? I didn't realize that there was more than one. There are 3. This one is my favorite because I do like the shades. But the second one that I did see, I may buy because foil gets me every time. Even though it's not as foily, shiny foily as I like it. But I'm disappointed in the fact that it's not as foily. I know that word's just kind of funny to say. It's not as foily as I want it to be. But that's the disappointment a little bit. But I like the shades. I just like the shades. I really don't know if I'm going to be using this here yellow one right here. This here goldish yellow one right here. I don't. No, I don't think I'll be using that one. Then there's a foily silvery one over here, where my finger is right here. I don't know about that one either. But I will be playing around with the other ones. There's this hot magenta one right here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So I like the shades. I thought it would be a little bit more foily, but, you know, it is what it is. What can I say? So, Revolution, Foil Frenzy. Yeah, it's just called Foil Frenzy. So I guess Foil Frenzy was the original. And then the second one is like Foil Frenzy something. And the third one is Foil Frenzy something else. So there are 3 Foil Frenzy palettes. I don't know if I'm going to be getting all 3. I don't even know if I'm going to really be getting the second one. People, I still have to use my Too Faced one, the one that I was dying to get. It's sitting there. The salted caramel is sitting there. When? When though? I've only got one more day to go. And I really don't even know what I'm going to wear tomorrow. So maybe I'll be using one of those palettes. I still have the Revolution Reloaded Rose Goldie. I keep calling it Rose Goldie. It's called Reloaded Provocative. This is the Provocative palette. Have yet to use it. Wanted this one because it's Rose Goldie. It's got all of these like Rose Goldie shades. Oh, my heavenly sweet Jesus. Love this palette. Fooled around with it if you see the fingerprints all over on some of the shades, especially this one right here. You know, tested it out and everything, but I have yet to actually wear the shades. So this is brand spanking new. I'm just having fun actually collecting eyeshadows. This is me, people. Remember me? Way back in the day. 2011, when I started doing videos, I was not nowhere near being a shadow person. I kept saying over and over, I'm not a shadow person. I don't really wear shadows that much. I think I still had eyeshadows, but they're the, you know, the little Wet n Wild 3-color icon shadow, like the one I was wearing yesterday. But I was nowhere near like collecting palettes. Now I'm collecting palettes. I'm collecting ColourPop. I'm collecting Too Faced Salted Caramel. Where am I going though? Where am I going? Who am I? Who am I? It takes me a while to catch up, people. As you can tell, slow to the party. Late, very, oh so late to the eyeshadow game. Decades, people have been wearing eyeshadow. Here I come. Hi, I've got some eyeshadows here. I really like them. I like to wear eyeshadows now. Where you been? Who are you? Have yet to wear. I haven't even touched them. I haven't even really like played with this, but I do like the shades. Oh, sweet Jesus in heaven. And it comes in such a cute little tin. Look at this. Look at it. Look at these shades. Look at these shades. What? Where am I going? Who the hell am I? So I don't think I really should be looking at any other palettes. But Nancy, you got palettes for days now. You got a whole drawer filled to the brim with not only the shadows that I kind of dibble-dabbled with, they're still there, but now I've added palettes to them. I don't know who I am. I like who I am because I'm actually having fun collecting these eyeshadow palettes. Will you ever finish an entire palette? I'd like to say, realistically, will I ever hit pan on a particular shade? So there you go. So there you go. There I am. I am having so much fun. I really am. I'm having so much fun collecting these palettes. But where you gonna put them though, Nancy? Because you've completely filled the drawer that you had space for the palettes, for the eyeshadow palettes. Now they're like on the side. Because, okay. Here are the ones that I just showed you. Okay, here's the Too Faced one. Here are the 3 Revolution, the Salted, the ColourPop. Okay? All right? Then I've got these little singles over here. These singles. This is a drawer full of singles, a singles drawer, another singles drawer. I got some L'Oreal's. I've got some, these are Maybelline 24-hour tattoo. I've got a the Balm Cargo. I've got a MAC. Who are you? And why do you have these eyeshadows? Eyeshadows. These aren't all my eyeshadows. These are the ones that can't fit in the drawer. Okay, so now they're just on the side somewhere. But I'm looking at other shadows though. Just now I'm just looking. Why are you looking though, Nancy? Because you haven't even touched the ones that you've got. Why are you looking though? Because some of the colors are fine as hell. Okay, I'm a neutrals gal, so I stick with the neutrals section. I have looked at the brights, you know, like a bright blue, a bright red, a bright yellow, a bright green. I don't have not one green shadow. Well, no, I lie. In one of the color icon, there's a green shadow. I may have two color icons palettes that have green, like a hunter green and like maybe a lighter green. But that's really as far as green goes, because green is, like I said over and over and over again, green is really not my favorite color at all. Like, I don't even think I have greens for the summer, spring and summer, like clothes wise, but I don't have like a slew of greens. I'm a red gal, I'm a navy blue gal, I'm a black gal, but green, I don't know what it is except for money, which I don't have much of. That's the green I really want. The green money, I'll take a ton of that, please. Thank you very much. But green as in wearing the color green, whether it be an eyeshadow or even a mascara, not so much. It won't be too often that you'll see me with a green eyeshadow. But watch me. It may be in a palette that I really, really want, or there may be an entire green palette that catches my fancy. I am not going to say never, never, because once upon a time I said I'd never wear eyeshadow. Okay. So there you go. There it is. This is lips of the day, eyes of the day, eyeshadow palette of the day, lipstick of the day. It is what it is, people. Okay, it is 4 down week-wise, 1 more to go, 3 down, no, 2 down work-wise, 1 more to go. And I am hearing through the grapevine there may be more snow. I'm going to cross that bridge when I get to it because I still can't park in front of my house. I certainly can't park in the driveway. I can't park in front of my house. I'm in front of somebody else's house. I'm actually not in front of anybody's house. I'm at the corner on top of a snow bank, not really a snow bank, a snow drift of some sort. I'm on top of some snow, okay, that I can just easily get in and out of. Thank you, God. So I don't need any more snow. When I was 10, 9, 8, yay, snow days, no school. Oh, yeah. Fun times back then. Fun times. It's not so much fun for me now. I don't have kids. But I'm the one that shovels with my father because he keeps forgetting to take the snowblower out. So this may be another winter where we don't have the snowblower to help us out because it is trapped in the garage in the backyard. against a lot of snow. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. Okay, well, that is that with that upon that. This is Lips of the Day. These are Eyes of the Day. And yeah, that is it. That is all. It was a good day, an uneventful day. Yeah. Alpha didn't say anything that I disagreed with, and the other one, I rarely saw her. So that's just that with that upon that. Okay. So I will definitely fill you in on the pizza party that we're having tomorrow. And can I tell you, I think I actually made a little bitch laugh, and it wasn't my intention. I didn't even look at her really. Wow, Nancy. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. What is her name? What is her? Hold on. I think I wrote it down because I knew this was going to happen to me. Queen of Darkness. Wow, seriously, Nancy, you forgot the name of Queen of Darkness? I wrote them down. Queen of Darkness, at the end of the day, like about 5, or not even 3 minutes to 5, she was talking out loud and she was, being her lively self because she had told us, everybody, that we're going to have some, like a semi-pizza party tomorrow. And she was talking about, I guess she was talking to Alpha and the other one. And behind Alpha is Lil Bitch. So she was standing, Queen of Darkness was standing in between Lil Bitch's cubicle and Alpha's cubicle. So she was talking about what kind of pizza she would probably order for tomorrow. And I heard Alpha talking about some pasta, penne pasta alla vodka on top of the pizza. And I said, and I got up from my seat and I opened the door and I said, excuse me, did somebody say penne pasta alla vodka? And Lil Bitch started to crack up. And Queen of Darkness turned to me and she said, yes. And I said, yes, please. And Alpha started laughing. Queen of Darkness started laughing. And she said, on top of the pizza? I said, yes, please. And she said, oh, okay, fine. We'll have that. I said, thank you. And then I said, okay, good night. I walked back out and they started cracking up back there, including Lil Bitch. But I didn't even bother looking at her because I'm not putting my guards down with that one at all. Anyway, after that, it was 5 o'clock and it was time for me to go anyway. So I punched out at like 5:01. I was going. Good night. Out the door I went. So I guess I'll be having my penne alla vodka pizza tomorrow. This will be new actually to me, but I'm not going to let them know that it's my first time having that. I like pizza and I like penne alla vodka. So put the two together. Should be quite an interesting taste indeed. So we shall see. I will fill you in tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay? So that is just that with that upon that. I am in a good mood because it was just a 3-day weekend. 3-day weekend. You wish it were a 3-day weekend, Nancy. It was just a 3-day work week. 3-day work week. I'm in eyeshadow mode. Haven't gotten off of it yet. Have eyeshadows that I have yet to use. And I'm still sort of contemplating, oh, what's the next eyeshadow palette that's coming out? You know, I still have my eyes on the ColourPop, that all red one. There's 2 ColourPop all red ones, and I have my eyes on both. I've got the absolute gall Audacity. But if I had to pick between the two, I think I would pick the very first one that came out. Not the wine and only one, the one that came out before the wine and only. There's one that came out before the wine and only, but I do like the wine and only also. But I think the one before the wine and only, I don't know the name of it. But there's a dark, I think it's either a dark black shadow in the corner, or it could be a really super dark red. I'm not really sure, but I want that palette. If I had to choose between the wine and only and that palette, I would choose that other palette. I don't know the name of it. But yeah. Could I look it up? Hold on. Do I have time to look it up? Of course I've got time. I'm home. I'm not doing anything. What the hell am I doing? You know what? We'll save it for another day. I don't feel like, well, you know, here I guess it is going to open up. My computer is running slower than normal, and I am not happy about that. But give me a second. I will try to look it up. I will try to look it up. Hold on just a momento. Una momento, please. Una momento. I just want to know the name of that palette. There's the... Oh, okay. Oh, EJ Speaks. I love her. She has funny ass videos, and she's got another one out. Okay, let's get to this color pop. Wine and only. Okay. Maybe if I see the one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think it's called All That. That's the palette I really want. The color pop All That. Yeah, it's called All That. That's the palette. But see, the first row of the All That is not really red. It's kind of like a whitish. I like both palettes. Damn it. I like that one. And let me take a look at the hold on. Let me take a look at the wine and only. Hold on. Here we go. See? And the wine and only is less money than the All That palette. Go figure. The All That palette, I'm looking on the ColourPop site as if I can actually order something. The wine and only palette is all reds. It's different variations of reds. Red shimmers, red mattes, red glitters. And I like this palette. You know what? The more I look at it, the more I'm into this palette. Now I'm into the wine and only palette. Okay, people. You know what? It's not like you're going to get it anytime soon, Nancy. And they don't sell it on Amazon, which kills the living crap out of me. They don't even sell the All That palette. I can understand if they didn't sell the wine and only, because I think that's an exclusive ColourPop palette. But y'all could at least sell the All That palette. No, they don't sell. They sell other ColourPop palettes, but not with these particular red wine-y shades. And I have been trying to dupe a wine-colored eyeshadow. I think I did find a wine-colored shadow. I may place an order for that one. Because I really just need just one. Why you need an entire palette? Because it's ColourPop and it's a ColourPop palette. You just need one. Well, we shall see. We shall see if I order anything, because I need to get my hair done. Okay? I need to get my hair done. I need to go food shopping. These are important things. Eyeshadow is not important. Okay? But you want. Let us do what you need as opposed to what you want. Okay? We'll see how that goes. I'll fill you in on Monday, I guess, because Saturday is when I'll make a decision as to what exactly I'm going to do. Am I going to get my hair done, or am I going to do food shopping? See, I don't get paid enough to actually do both. Sad but true, people. Sad but true. I have to choose between either getting the hair done or feeding myself. Okay, let's not depress myself. Let us decide on whether we're going to actually get that one eyeshadow, which is a shade in the All That slash Wine and Only's palettes. That one shade. There's just that one shade. Okay. Stay tuned. I guess I'll fill you in on whether I place the order for it or not. It's still up in the air. Okay, on that note, it really is time to go. I have to go now. Okay, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about everything. Let me know who has the All That palette, and let me know who has the Wine and Only palette, and if you have both. Either one or both. Fill me in and let me know how you feel about both of them. Okay? And maybe I'll make my decision from what I read, what your descriptions are from the palette. Okay? Fill me in. All right? I will let you know. I can't let you know tomorrow because I don't think I'm going to be placing any orders tomorrow. I'm going to decide on whether you're going to get your hair done or whether you're going to eat. Let me know what you would do. If you had a choice, you can't get both because you don't make that much money. You have a choice of getting your hair done, and I'm talking relaxer, color, and a possible trim, trimming the ends, or food shopping. Which one would you choose? That should be interesting. I want to read your comments on that one. More so than the eyeshadow. But if you can drop a little eyeshadow tidbit if you want to, okay? Let's discuss. All right, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow, hopefully. That's the plan, anyway. That's the plan. I love you. Mwah. Bye now.